Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. From Connecticut, the Two Roads Brewery. This is their Roadsmary Baby. It's their pumpkin ale, has an alcohol by volume of 6.8% ABV. Roadsmary Baby. Try to say that 5 times fast. I don't think I can. Anyway, this is their pumpkin ale, as I mentioned, and the date on the bottom is August 3rd, 2016. So that's when it was canned. This has been around since 2013, so it's the first time I've had it, but Two Roads has only been in New Hampshire for about 6 to 8 months, so I really haven't had a chance to try a lot of their beers. So as they start bringing more beers here to New Hampshire, I do try them out, like this one. So I think this, whoa, my goodness. I think this will be one of the earlier pumpkin beers, one of the newer pumpkin beers I've had this year. I think I've had a couple of not leftovers, but pumpkin ales that I've had in the past, trying out the new batch. So this is my first, I think, brand new pumpkin ale this year. So let's give it a pour. Interesting thing about this particular beer is that it is aged in rum barrels. What do you know about that? So I decided to pour it into this glass because it was aged in rum barrels for no other reason than that. Also, I do like this Long Trail glass. It is a favorite glass of mine. So take a look at this beer. Well, you can see it is definitely an orange amber color, and it has a soft looking off-white cream colored head up top. It's soft and silky, not really bubbling down too much. It may eventually, but it's kind of a slow fade. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, I mean, pumpkin ales, this year, it's funny, 2016 pumpkin ales have been all the rage for many years. But I think there's been maybe kind of an overkill, because I'm thinking I haven't seen as many of them around this year, any new ones so much, and they seem not to be as available as they were. I do know for sure a couple of stores that I routinely shop at have told me that they're kind of limiting the number of pumpkin ales that they put out there because there are so many to choose from, and they always end up with a bunch of them at the end of the year, and they don't know what to do with them because once November or so gets here, well, you really can't drink them much anymore. You can, but at that point, people aren't interested in it. So back to the beer. So check this out. I mean, really, it's definitely got that cinnamon character, that nutmeg pumpkin spice character. It's got a slight wooden character. Even the faintest hint of vanilla. But over all of that, surrounding all of that, is a bit of a malt character. And a low hop profile, I'd say. But it's very inviting. It seems very fresh and, clean. So let's check out the taste. Whoa, that's really interesting. I mean, I think that's where the rum is kicking in. The rum is kicking in more on the flavor for sure. Absolutely. I'm picking up a body that's in the light to medium range, probably closer to medium. Yeah, I would maybe medium, maybe even a little better than medium. So keep putting more texture on, right? But the taste, though, you're really picking up that liquor character comes up more in the taste than I picked up on the nose. I really didn't pick up the rum barrel so much, but I'm really getting it more in the flavor, along with sort of a muted pumpkin spice character and a muted cinnamon and nutmeg character. The malt character is still there. It almost reminds me of kind of a red sort of malt character. Red malt versus other malts has a distinction, and I've never in the 6 or almost 7 years I've been doing beer reviews on YouTube, I've never been able to figure out a way to define that, but it's definitely distinctive. It's absolutely a distinctive character. It's kind of almost like a fruity thing, a polished sort of malt. I don't know how else to describe it compared to other types of pale malts or dark malts or whatever that you get in other types of beers. So the red ale malt, or the red malt, is sort of what I'm almost picking up a little bit of that here. But again, I'm certain the rum is really kind of influencing the flavor on this. I mean, again, I do get the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the pumpkin spice and the malts and the sweetness, but those are almost like secondary to this kind of liquor bite that's kicking in. But it's not not like an offensive sort of liquor bite. It's just something you definitely notice the difference between this one and a lot of other pumpkin ales that you try. So, decent. I haven't had this one before, though it's been around for about 3 years. As I said earlier, you know, I'm not able to get a lot of, had not been able to get a lot of Two Roads in my area until this year. So I'm sure we're going to get as many of the beers that they brew, that they make available to us on the outside of Connecticut. And I'm looking forward to trying out more. I'm always looking forward to trying those Two Roads ales. So that will do it for today. This is Two Roads, Roadsmary's Baby. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you again next time.